I visit markets. I visit markets.
Visito mercados.
I visit markets.
I take a tour. I take a tour.
Tomo un tour.
I take a tour.
I look for tastings. I look for tastings.
Busco catas.
I look for tastings.
I plan routes. I plan routes.
Planeo rutas.
I plan routes.
I arrange dinners. I arrange dinners.
Organizo cenas.
I arrange dinners.
I see museums. I see museums.
Veo museos.
I see museums.
I book classes. I book classes.
Reservo clases.
I book classes.
I find viewpoints. I find viewpoints.
Busco miradores.
I find viewpoints.
I take photos. I take photos.
Tomo fotos.
I take photos.
I walk around cities. I walk around cities.
Camino ciudades.
I walk around cities.
I book trains. I book trains.
Reservo trenes.
I book trains.
I explore bars. I explore bars.
Exploro bares.
I explore bars.
I look for beaches. I look for beaches.
Busco playas.
I look for beaches.
I see castles. I see castles.
Veo castillos.
I see castles.
I try wines. I try wines.
Pruebo vinos.
I try wines.
I pack light. I pack light.
Empaco ligero.
I pack light.
I check the weather. I check the weather.
Reviso climas.
I check the weather.
I find parks. I find parks.
Encuentro parques.
I find parks.
I walk plazas. I walk plazas.
Camino plazas.
I walk plazas.
I take guided tours. I take guided tours.
Hago tours guiados.
I take guided tours.
I check tickets. I check tickets.
Reviso tickets.
I check tickets.
I see shows. I see shows.
Veo espectáculos.
I see shows.
I reserve dinners. I reserve dinners.
Reservo cenas.
I reserve dinners.
I arrange spa days. I arrange spa days.
Organizo spa.
I arrange spa days.
I walk streets. I walk streets.
Camino calles.
I walk streets.
I check schedules. I check schedules.
Reviso horarios.
I check schedules.
I look for markets. I look for markets.
Busco mercados.
I look for markets.
I see temples. I see temples.
Veo templos.
I see temples.
I check museums. I check museums.
Reviso museos.
I check museums.
I look for souvenirs. I look for souvenirs.
Busco souvenirs.
I look for souvenirs.
I plan routes. I plan routes.
Planeo recorridos.
I plan routes.
I organize outings. I organize outings.
Organizo paseos.
I organize outings.
I enjoy views. I enjoy views.
Disfruto vistas.
I enjoy views.
I find parks. I find parks.
Encuentro parques.
I find parks.
I check dates. I check dates.
Reviso fechas.
I check dates.
I walk cities. I walk cities.
Camino ciudades.
I walk cities.
I check options. I check options.
Reviso opciones.
I check options.
I look for cafes. I look for cafes.
Busco cafés.
I look for cafes.
I check events. I check events.
Reviso eventos.
I check events.
I take cruises. I take cruises.
Tomo cruceros.
I take cruises.
I visit gardens. I visit gardens.
Visito jardines.
I visit gardens.
I take photos. I take photos.
Hago fotos.
I take photos.
I hike trails. I hike trails.
Camino senderos.
I hike trails.
I try foods. I try foods.
Pruebo comidas.
I try foods.
I enjoy wines. I enjoy wines.
Disfruto vinos.
I enjoy wines.
I see art. I see art.
Veo arte.
I see art.
I walk neighborhoods. I walk neighborhoods.
Camino barrios.
I walk neighborhoods.
I arrange excursions. I arrange excursions.
Organizo excursiones.
I arrange excursions.
I see events. I see events.
Veo eventos.
I see events.
I take classes. I take classes.
Tomo clases.
I take classes.
I check maps. I check maps.
Reviso mapas.
I check maps.
I hike mountains. I hike mountains.
Camino montañas.
I hike mountains.
I look for festivals. I look for festivals.
Busco festivales.
I look for festivals.
I check trains. I check trains.
Reviso trenes.
I check trains.
I look for concerts. I look for concerts.
Busco conciertos.
I look for concerts.
I walk parks. I walk parks.
Camino parques.
I walk parks.
I check events. I check events.
Reviso eventos.
I check events.
I walk streets. I walk streets.
Camino calles.
I walk streets.
I enjoy plazas. I enjoy plazas.
Disfruto plazas.
I enjoy plazas.
I check hotels. I check hotels.
Reviso hoteles.
I check hotels.
I visit shops. I visit shops.
Visito tiendas.
I visit shops.
I walk bridges. I walk bridges.
Camino puentes.
I walk bridges.
I see ruins. I see ruins.
Veo ruinas.
I see ruins.
I hike paths. I hike paths.
Camino rutas.
I hike paths.
I find fountains. I find fountains.
Busco fuentes.
I find fountains.
I ride bikes. I ride bikes.
Tomo bici.
I ride bikes.
I see murals. I see murals.
Veo murales.
I see murals.
I look for routes. I look for routes.
Busco rutas.
I look for routes.
I visit markets. I visit markets.
Visito mercados.
I visit markets.
I walk gardens. I walk gardens.
Camino jardines.
I walk gardens.
I see plazas. I see plazas.
Veo plazas.
I see plazas.
I hike lakes. I hike lakes.
Camino lagos.
I hike lakes.
I find beaches. I find beaches.
Encuentro playas.
I find beaches.
I take buses. I take buses.
Tomo bus.
I take buses.
I look for classes. I look for classes.
Busco clases.
I look for classes.
I check activities. I check activities.
Reviso actividades.
I check activities.
I walk paths. I walk paths.
Camino caminos.
I walk paths.
I take photos. I take photos.
Tomo fotos.
I take photos.
I enjoy mountains. I enjoy mountains.
Disfruto montañas.
I enjoy mountains.
I check the weather. I check the weather.
Reviso clima.
I check the weather.
I walk ports. I walk ports.
Camino puertos.
I walk ports.
I check events. I check events.
Reviso eventos.
I check events.
I look for restaurants. I look for restaurants.
Busco restaurantes.
I look for restaurants.
I try dishes. I try dishes.
Pruebo platillos.
I try dishes.
I visit beaches. I visit beaches.
Visito playas.
I visit beaches.
I walk plazas. I walk plazas.
Camino plazas.
I walk plazas.
I enjoy hikes. I enjoy hikes.
Disfruto caminatas.
I enjoy hikes.
I look for shows. I look for shows.
Busco espectáculos.
I look for shows.
I walk cliffs. I walk cliffs.
Camino acantilados.
I walk cliffs.
I see cathedrals. I see cathedrals.
Veo catedrales.
I see cathedrals.
I walk rivers. I walk rivers.
Camino ríos.
I walk rivers.
I see events. I see events.
Veo eventos.
I see events.
I find hills. I find hills.
Busco colinas.
I find hills.
I walk meadows. I walk meadows.
Camino praderas.
I walk meadows.
I enjoy strolls. I enjoy strolls.
Disfruto paseos.
I enjoy strolls.
I see vineyards. I see vineyards.
Veo viñedos.
I see vineyards.
I walk parks. I walk parks.
Camino por parques.
I walk parks.
I try wines. I try wines.
Pruebo vinos.
I try wines.
I visit villages. I visit villages.
Visito pueblos.
I visit villages.
I walk beaches. I walk beaches.
Camino por playas.
I walk beaches.
I arrange a tour. I arrange a tour.
Organizo tour.
I arrange a tour.
I enjoy views. I enjoy views.
Disfruto vistas.
I enjoy views.
I visit parks. I visit parks.
Visito parques.
I visit parks.
I hike trails. I hike trails.
Camino senderos.
I hike trails.
I check landscapes. I check landscapes.
Reviso paisajes.
I check landscapes.
I see fairs. I see fairs.
Veo ferias.
I see fairs.
I enjoy terraces. I enjoy terraces.
Disfruto terrazas.
I enjoy terraces.
I check holidays. I check holidays.
Reviso días festivos.
I check holidays.
I walk docks. I walk docks.
Camino muelles.
I walk docks.
I visit fountains. I visit fountains.
Visito fuentes.
I visit fountains.
I explore lakes. I explore lakes.
Exploro lagos.
I explore lakes.
I enjoy vineyards. I enjoy vineyards.
Disfruto viñedos.
I enjoy vineyards.
I check museums. I check museums.
Reviso museos.
I check museums.
I walk streets. I walk streets.
Camino calles.
I walk streets.
I look for tours. I look for tours.
Busco tours.
I look for tours.
I organize routes. I organize routes.
Organizo rutas.
I organize routes.
I check transport. I check transport.
Reviso transporte.
I check transport.
I walk cities. I walk cities.
Camino ciudades.
I walk cities.
I look for hotels. I look for hotels.
Busco hoteles.
I look for hotels.
I arrange bikes. I arrange bikes.
Organizo bici.
I arrange bikes.
I walk parks. I walk parks.
Camino parques.
I walk parks.
I find tours. I find tours.
Encuentro tours.
I find tours.
I hike hills. I hike hills.
Camino cerros.
I hike hills.
I visit castles. I visit castles.
Visito castillos.
I visit castles.
I explore gardens. I explore gardens.
Exploro jardines.
I explore gardens.
I check rivers. I check rivers.
Reviso ríos.
I check rivers.
I look for markets. I look for markets.
Busco mercados.
I look for markets.
I walk monuments. I walk monuments.
Camino monumentos.
I walk monuments.
I enjoy lakes. I enjoy lakes.
Disfruto lagos.
I enjoy lakes.
I take trains. I take trains.
Tomo trenes.
I take trains.
I check guides. I check guides.
Reviso guías.
I check guides.
I arrange picnics. I arrange picnics.
Organizo picnics.
I arrange picnics.
I walk museums. I walk museums.
Camino por museos.
I walk museums.
I enjoy plazas. I enjoy plazas.
Disfruto plazas.
I enjoy plazas.
I see sculptures. I see sculptures.
Veo esculturas.
I see sculptures.
I walk neighborhoods. I walk neighborhoods.
Camino barrios.
I walk neighborhoods.
I enjoy dinners. I enjoy dinners.
Disfruto cenas.
I enjoy dinners.
I explore shops. I explore shops.
Exploro tiendas.
I explore shops.
I see bridges. I see bridges.
Veo puentes.
I see bridges.
I look for plazas. I look for plazas.
Busco plazas.
I look for plazas.
I visit cathedrals. I visit cathedrals.
Visito catedrales.
I visit cathedrals.
I arrange photos. I arrange photos.
Organizo fotos.
I arrange photos.
I explore neighborhoods. I explore neighborhoods.
Exploro barrios.
I explore neighborhoods.
I enjoy dinners. I enjoy dinners.
Disfruto cenas.
I enjoy dinners.
I walk cliffs. I walk cliffs.
Camino acantilados.
I walk cliffs.
I check fares. I check fares.
Reviso ferias.
I check fares.
I visit cafes. I visit cafes.
Visito cafés.
I visit cafes.
I walk walls. I walk walls.
Camino murallas.
I walk walls.
I look for views. I look for views.
Busco vistas.
I look for views.
I arrange events. I arrange events.
Organizo eventos.
I arrange events.
I see hills. I see hills.
Veo colinas.
I see hills.
I walk trails. I walk trails.
Camino senderos.
I walk trails.
I check tickets. I check tickets.
Reviso tickets.
I check tickets.
I see ruins. I see ruins.
Veo ruinas.
I see ruins.
I look for museums. I look for museums.
Busco museos.
I look for museums.
I explore beaches. I explore beaches.
Exploro playas.
I explore beaches.
I enjoy views. I enjoy views.
Disfruto vistas.
I enjoy views.
I take hikes. I take hikes.
Tomo caminatas.
I take hikes.
I look for parks. I look for parks.
Busco parques.
I look for parks.
I check activities. I check activities.
Reviso actividades.
I check activities.
I walk castles. I walk castles.
Camino castillos.
I walk castles.
I see exhibits. I see exhibits.
Veo exhibiciones.
I see exhibits.
I arrange events. I arrange events.
Organizo eventos.
I arrange events.
I enjoy wines. I enjoy wines.
Disfruto vinos.
I enjoy wines.
I walk museums. I walk museums.
Camino museos.
I walk museums.
I check gardens. I check gardens.
Reviso jardines.
I check gardens.
I explore hills. I explore hills.
Exploro colinas.
I explore hills.
I walk ports. I walk ports.
Camino puertos.
I walk ports.
I see monuments. I see monuments.
Veo monumentos.
I see monuments.
I walk rivers. I walk rivers.
Camino ríos.
I walk rivers.
I look for churches. I look for churches.
Busco iglesias.
I look for churches.
I arrange excursions. I arrange excursions.
Organizo excursiones.
I arrange excursions.
I check attractions. I check attractions.
Reviso atracciones.
I check attractions.
I visit plazas. I visit plazas.
Visito plazas.
I visit plazas.
I enjoy tastings. I enjoy tastings.
Disfruto catas.
I enjoy tastings.
I walk streets. I walk streets.
Camino calles.
I walk streets.
I check reservations. I check reservations.
Reviso reservas.
I check reservations.
I explore rivers. I explore rivers.
Exploro ríos.
I explore rivers.
I hike hills. I hike hills.
Camino por colinas.
I hike hills.
I check vineyards. I check vineyards.
Reviso viñedos.
I check vineyards.
I arrange dinners. I arrange dinners.
Organizo cenas.
I arrange dinners.
I visit lakes. I visit lakes.
Visito lagos.
I visit lakes.
I walk beaches. I walk beaches.
Camino playas.
I walk beaches.
I explore paths. I explore paths.
Exploro caminos.
I explore paths.
I arrange events. I arrange events.
Organizo eventos.
I arrange events.
I walk monuments. I walk monuments.
Camino monumentos.
I walk monuments.
I enjoy fairs. I enjoy fairs.
Disfruto ferias.
I enjoy fairs.
I check shows. I check shows.
Reviso espectáculos.
I check shows.
I look for galleries. I look for galleries.
Busco galerías.
I look for galleries.
I walk fields. I walk fields.
Camino campos.
I walk fields.
I see walls. I see walls.
Veo murallas.
I see walls.
I check itineraries. I check itineraries.
Reviso itinerarios.
I check itineraries.
I enjoy dinners. I enjoy dinners.
Disfruto cenas.
I enjoy dinners.
I walk villages. I walk villages.
Camino pueblos.
I walk villages.
I arrange routes. I arrange routes.
Organizo rutas.
I arrange routes.
I see beaches. I see beaches.
Veo playas.
I see beaches.
I explore gardens. I explore gardens.
Exploro jardines.
I explore gardens.
I enjoy vineyards. I enjoy vineyards.
Disfruto viñedos.
I enjoy vineyards.
I walk forests. I walk forests.
Camino por bosques.
I walk forests.
I see castles. I see castles.
Veo castillos.
I see castles.